Hello, welcome to my room. I have coffee here and my mic is here. I hope you can hear me. But yeah, so I don't know where to start. Well, I moved to Germany and this is where I live now. I'm also paranoid that there's a roommate outside my room listening to me talking to myself. So I decided I want to move to Germany a year before I did. The reasons were because of the weather. There's a lot of snow, or at least it's really cold for a really long time in Finland and I don't like it. Also the darkness, because it can get up to 4 hours of daylight, which doesn't necessarily mean that there's a sun or that there will be light at all. It could mean that you have to open the lights in your room all day. I'm like a plant. I like sun, or at least light. So I also wanted to be in a place where I feel more comfortable socializing with people, because the culture compared to Greece, it's so different that I found it really hard to understand how people feel like when I met new people, because my friends were really cool. So there's that. And I also had some troubles with the language. I was never able to speak it fluently. I could understand, and I guess I could even speak a little bit at some point, but after COVID I completely forgot everything because I was home all day. And I just wanted something different. I wanted to be able to socialize a little bit easier, because I found out about myself that I'm not as introverted as I thought. I can get drained really easily, but I love talking to people. I love just meeting new people and learning stuff about them. My decision when I moved here was, at least the plan was, that I would continue my business, which is, art, selling art, doing things like that. And but also try to get into tattooing, which I had no idea I could do, because if you at least were interested ever to get into something like that, you will know that it's pretty hard to get an apprenticeship in a studio and do everything that it takes, make a portfolio, have people actually care about responding to you, and then getting to the part where you actually go there, they accept you, and you start the whole process. And then there's a whole thing before you actually start tattooing. I was really lucky to find a really nice studio that wanted to teach me. And the way I did it was I emailed them before I came to Germany. And they said that we could agree a meeting. And I sent a portfolio and everything through email, a digital one. So there was that, and I came and we did the thing. I'm in a place where I have already started practicing. I have been practicing for a while. I have done some tattoos. I am at this point working as a tattoo artist. I think I can say that out loud. Well, of course, I'm not gonna consider myself a professional yet. I'm still learning, but compared to my first tattoos, I have gone a long way. And it's really cool that I can even see it myself. So I do that, but at the same time I want to keep this job as well, the business, the shop, the Patreon and everything. So I don't want to stop doing that. I would love to just continue both part-time, Is it just gonna get darker and darker? I don't know. We light up a candle. This is the only candle I have. Sorry for the sudden change. I clicked some things on my camera to make it a little bit brighter. I will show you my room, by the way. Don't worry. I'll show you my room. I know most people will be here for my room. It has always been this way. I have no idea where I left off because my camera decided to die from battery. But anyway, I was saying probably something about my plans. My plan was to either move to Cologne or to Düsseldorf. The reason why, I think it was because I don't remember correctly. I just trust myself for my decisions that I made some months ago. I just remember that I decided these two cities because I didn't want it to be really high up because it would be like darker and colder. Cologne is really chill, I know. Düsseldorf I didn't know so much. Like a lot of people told me that it's more of a businessy kind of city. But at the same time, I didn't really care, you know. I just wanted to get out of the cold and darkness and be able to speak the language, because I can speak some German, which I really haven't practiced on till now. I really need to start doing that, but... And then I just happened to find an apprenticeship in Düsseldorf, so that's why I decided Düsseldorf over Cologne. Yeah. And I also wanted the city to be pretty big, but not too big, like nothing like Berlin, and nothing too small or smaller than Düsseldorf, because I lived in Helsinki, which has pretty much the same amount as Düsseldorf in population, so I knew I was comfortable with this kind of amount of humans in a city. I haven't regretted my decision, though, if you're wondering. But yeah, and I found this apprenticeship, and the people there are super, super, super kind. And it has been a really lovely time learning, and there's other apprentices there too, so it's really nice that we can share our experiences with each other, and there's a lot of more experienced people, and you can just always ask them and hang around. And at first I was so scared because, you know, in Finland people respect personal space a lot, and it kind of has affected, or it used to have affected the way I react to people. So I was always like at least 2 meters away from another person, and they were always telling me, you can come closer to watch me, you know, tattoo or something like that. And I'll be like, okay, and like just come like a few centimeters closer. I'm now a lot more comfortable with getting closer to people, and some people even hug here. Yeah, which it's really weird to say out loud, but like people in Finland don't seem to do that so much. It's not like normal when you meet somebody for the first time that they come and hug you. Here they do, like especially if you're a mutual and they know your friend, they will come and greet you by hugging you. So my roommate is somewhere close by, and that is why I'm talking like that. I don't want them to know that I'm talking to myself. But I wanted to say that I'm gonna be so cheesy right now. I am extremely grateful you people exist, because without you, I would literally not be where I am today. Just telling you that while my roommate is in the bathroom, and I don't want them to know how cheesy I am with you. But yeah, I really like you guys. I really appreciate you. I can hear the birds outside. It's so cool. Oh my god, I need to show you my room. Wait, I was talking about my move, so we're gonna do that first. Yeah, I think like everything here in Germany has been going so fast, but so well at the same time, that I don't know what the hell is going on. I have met so many lovely people, and I have met a few of you too, like people who know me from Instagram, from like my business, you know, my drawings and everything. And there was even a person who traveled quite far to come and have a tattoo by me, and it's like I'm so happy about that, and it makes me super, super, super like euphoria happy, you know. I'm just like, I can't believe I'm so lucky and people are so kind. Like, it's always such a honor that somebody wants my drawings on their skin. I appreciate it so much, but especially if it's somebody that has been following me for a while, to come and I meet them and I finally have like faces for all these people, you know, like I can see their actual face and not just send them letters, orders. It's so cool. That's why I decided I want to try tattooing, because I would be going out of my house, which is really important. Because of my job, I don't really go outside so much, and I can always meet really cool people. And so far, every single person, every single client for tattooing has been so cool. I always, when I call my friends, I always tell them about my clients and how cool they are. I can talk about the people I tattoo forever. It's so cool. And I'm really excited to open my shop and to be able to make really cute packages and cute orders for you people, because I really miss that, because it's like seeing how people respond, or like the little notes they write me on their orders, or maybe Instagram posts or stories they make when they receive them, or the messages they send me afterwards is like makes me super happy. Moving out of Finland was a bit hard, and I mean, I had to leave everything, like my whole life that I've built, and all my friends and people that I really like. It kind of sucked. And my plants, my babies, I left my furniture there. I just got my things and not everything, because I couldn't afford taking everything. But it feels nice to do something for yourself. Like, moving here was something I did for me. It feels nice that I did that and everything has gone so perfectly fine that, you know, it's like a little reward. Like, you did it for yourself. You can get, you know, like all these nice things now. Hell yeah. I'm glad to be back. And I will show you my room now. It's not finished yet. There's some furniture that needs to be painted. And there's a bunch of room on the walls that I haven't filled up yet. I'm waiting for spring to come so I can go pick some flowers and put them on my wall. First you'll see some clips of me decorating the room a little bit, and then I also filmed some clips making Patreon mail, Patreon rewards, the physical mail that I sent every month, because I know you like packaging videos. And then later I will show you, have a little tour of my room. So, yes, do the video now. Room tour. So this is the door. There's a nail there, so I put my coat there. But yeah, you come in. These need candles, by the way. I don't have yet. You come in and there's the open closet thingy. Apparently in Germany it's a thing. I don't understand why, because there's dust probably everywhere in after a few days. But I bought a lot of the furniture from the person who lived here before me. So I have this kind of closet now. It looks really pretty though. It looks really pretty. I cannot complain. So there's some things. My dresses and blouses and pants and random things up there, and accessories. There's a bag, some chokers. I never wear chokers, I just have them from back in the days. And then we go to the desk area. The desk is also not mine, it was from the person who lived here. But I got the chair myself and I can show you. This is the chair. I changed the pillow part of the chair. It was a weird green color and it had golden outside, like where the white is. And the black part is actually a tote bag that fitted perfectly, so I was nailing it down like that, and I had this lace that I also thought fitted perfectly, so yes. But other than that, there's art supplies and more art supplies and plants, and this is the wall decoration that I have right now, and some little things here. This shelf you might be remembering from my last apartment. I got it with me, I couldn't let it go. But if you can see, this part here is not straight. It's because it's handmade. I got it for 12 euros because it's not in the best shape. There's like a rusty nail here. But I love it, I couldn't let it go. I think it's to put like either plates or like the thing here for paper. I don't know, but did it. And then we go to this part, spoons, me, and we have this window here. This is my bed. I put some curtains around, this for it to look cute, this for hiding everything behind it so that I have some sort of storage. I'm gonna paint this mirror white. I don't really like this color. And down here I have made most of it storage. Here you can't really see, but there's my printer and my scanner, and this part I don't know yet what I'm gonna do with it. I can always see the clouds outside, which is really cool. And this is my bed. Oh, and this black carpet that I love. It's so fluffy. And I have a tiny table here with stuff. And this lady there reading a book. Her hands broke for the 4th time. So if you look there, it's like she's wearing bracelets because of how much glue I have put throughout the years, because it's always breaking exactly there. Then on this side we have this kind of furniture which I need to paint, so nothing on it is on its permanent placement. I thought of just having it as a place to display stuff that I like, and also have tea there and different jars with stuff. Oh, and look at this. It's a bottle opener. And here I still need to sew in the skulls. One of them actually broke. I accidentally crushed it with my hand, but the other one is still here, so I just have to sew them on there. This is not the same furniture actually. This is a shelf for a display for plates, I think, for the kitchen. And I got it for 3 euros from the charity shop. I think because nobody wanted to buy it for like 5 or 6 months. So that was really cool. Anyway, we need to draw.